The history here at Vines goes all the way back to 1910. Tradition steeped in smoke and principle. It's everything I'm looking for. Restaurant, gas station, and smokehouse. Everyone inside tells me to get some venison sausage to take home, so I do, and it's amazing. They make it right here, smoking it with South Mississippi green hickory. They smoke the ribs and pork chops the same way, the scent drifting into the parking lot and wetting my taste buds. Benny Vine's actually the fourth generation to do this, who moved home from Green Bay to take over the family business, bringing his Wisconsin wife with him. We talk, and there's a literal spark in his eye as he tells me about the quality and time-honored recipes they use. There's no doubt the love he has for this place and what he's doing, and all that love and time comes through in the food. This is definitely a must-stop.
Hey guys, Stafford Shirt and Gas Station Tailgate Review. I'm in Centreville, Mississippi, and I just told the owner I'm actually at Vine Brothers, and I just told the owner, who's Benny Vine, that you gotta be going here to get here. This is one of those places you don't just happen up on, like you gotta be making a trip to Centreville to get to Centreville. Not very far from Macomb, literal stone's throw away from Louisiana. And so far, of all the gas station reviews I've done, this is one of my favorites already. I hadn't even tried the food yet. It's a really cool place. They grind their own sausage here. Only other place I've seen that in is Texas. This gas station makes its own sausage. While I was in there, I'm gonna have to post about this later, but I picked up some of this, they use red stag deer, and this is Vine's Smokehouse Pineapple Hickory deer sausage. So I got the big tray. Again, I'm not gonna eat all this right now, but I wanna make sure that I have some for later because I already know how good it smells and how good it looks. Like, I'm really excited to check this out. So I'm gonna try some of every bit of this. I'm gonna try this pork chop without the sauce first. That's good. Now, Benny says the pork chop needs the sauce. I don't know, man. I think I could do it with or without. I like the sauce. It reminds me of kind of a cross between like a St. Louis or Kansas City style, which is really sweet, and a Memphis style, which is a little more vinegary. It's a little sweeter than a Memphis style. I like it. I don't know what kind of sausage this is, but I know they make it here. I'm guessing this is just a regular pork sausage. And there's no really good way to eat sausage on camera. You know what I'm saying? That is good. Man. Oh, y'all. That looks so good. Now that rib is fine. I mean, dude. That rib is as good as I've had. So, these were cut earlier, put in the hot box, and are still tender and moist. I frankly expected them, since they were already cut up, to be a little drier than what they are, and they are moist and really good. By the way, if you live in the area, they process deer right here. So you can bring your deer in, they'll process it and make this great sausage and stuff out of it. They also have a internet site, and I'll post the internet site in the comments. But they have an internet site where you can go on and you can buy all their sausage online, and they ship it all over the world. So little bitty Centreville, Mississippi, population 1,500 people. And they're shipping their sausage all over the world. Man, that's so good. I'm gonna give this a, like, I don't even know how to score it, to be honest. Oh yeah, cool story about this before I score it. Initially, there was the meat market and a Sears and Roebuck store. And if you remember back in the day, we had one in Drew, Miss Sarah Parker had it, where you could order something off Sears and Roebuck catalog and it would come to the store, your local store, and you would go down there and pick it up. It's funny how that kind of rolls around again, and we're kind of doing that with Amazon now, but that's what they did. And then they closed it down and they made a gas station out of it and the full meat market and the full restaurant on this other end. The meat market just blows me away though. There's no way I cannot give in the 9s on this. Now the highest score I've ever given any gas station, I think, was a 9.2. I don't even remember what that was. But I can't give it any less than that. I mean, there's just not many places in Mississippi you can get good barbecue. They say good fried chicken. I did not try that. Good barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, by the way, every kind of seasoning you want in there. They've got stuff from way up where I live, and they just got everything in there. So I'm giving them a 9.2. They deserve it. They've been trying to get me, you guys have been trying to get me to come down here for a while. And as you see, I just keep eating as I'm talking. You know, Mama told me never talk with your mouth full, but goodness, when food's this good, how do you not? I'm Stafford Sheridan. Gas Station Tailgate Review. Hey, I see you on the interweb. Live life with passion. People are looking at me like I'm crazy, but this is the most fun I've had in a long time. See you guys later.
Well, my buckle makes impressions on the inside of her thigh. There are little feathered Indians where we tussled through the night. If I'd known she was religious, then I wouldn't have come stone to the house of such an angel, too messed up to get back home. Hold me close, my dear, and sing your whispering song softly in my ear, and I will sing along.